young people, the same thing you're doing now. So what is the price of what you're doing? By the time that you are done, where you come from will look like London. That is why we cannot give up now. That is why we must continue. That is why we cannot afford to stop. That is why we need to win this very war. You can even see their flag. It is stained with blood. I want it, please put on my page. You can see, they say, oh, if you hold flag, they will not shoot you. You are dealing with Janjaweed. They don't recognize Nigeria. The only thing they know is Fulani nationalism. They don't care about you and your useless flag. It has happened. They have killed somebody carrying a flag, and I want that their flag to be a symbol of what Nigeria represents, a symbol of what Britain represents in Africa. Britain think that they can remote control millions of people like house, or should I say domesticated animals. That's what they're doing now. They came to Tinubu. Is it a surprise that after the British High Commissioner went to Tinubu, they opened fire on protesters in Lagos? Are you shocked? You shouldn't be shocked. The woman is a demon. A big demon. A big demon. And she too will get her comeuppance. They have deployed officers and they have warned against further protests. This is in Lagos. They are warning them. Who told you cannot protest? Sanwo-Olu. These are Democrats. Vote for APC. Vote for this. And Biafra said, no, we cannot vote for Buhari. We can't. People said, vote. You don't. What was that language they used? You people, you're not politically savvy. You don't understand politics. And we said to them, we follow the truth. Wherever we find the truth, we go there. That's what we do. Forget all this nonsense. Now look at it today. Those of you following Tinubu, it has dawned on you that the man is a thieving demon. He is. He has unleashed the army on you with the help of Sanwo-Olu. Lagos State Police Command has warned against further protests in view of the recent declaration of 24 hours curfew by the state governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. All he cares about is his studying overseas. You people, you cannot see. Now, one idiot was saying, float a youth party. If all of you had boycotted the elections last year, they won't be killing anyone now. I told you there is a way you can have a revolution without even coming out on the streets to protest. You said no, you must vote. It's PVC. It's our right. Good governance. Youths of Nigeria, get together. Today they are killing you. They are killing you mercilessly. They are killing you because Fulani cares about Fulani nationalism. They don't give a damn about you. You and your useless green, white, green flag. Post that very flag on my page for the world to see what Nigeria has become. It's a symbol of their failure as a country. People are agitating, asking for a change in society. And you claim you love them and you sent the army to kill them. And meanwhile, there is no president. If all of you had risen up to ask for the identity of the man in Aso Rock, all this nonsense would not have been happening. There was, God in infinite mercy, there was opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to bring the zoo down out of envy, greed, and jealousy towards IPOB. They said, no, we're not going to listen. We won't listen. We won't listen. Who's Nnamdi Kanu? We're not going to listen to him. Now you have seen it. They are shooting at you. They are killing you. Despite the fact that you have green, white, green. The British embassy in Abuja should be shut down. If you don't want the world to report it, You want the world to report the news? Shut down British Embassy in Abuja. Shut down British Consulate in Lagos. The world will, I'm telling you the truth, this news they don't want to publish, they'll publish it overnight. Shut down British High Commission in Abuja. Shut it down. Shut down their consulate. Go to US Embassy to protest. That is when their news people in their villages will report it. So you don't know? It's a very simple strategy. I'm telling you all of that. It's a very simple strategy. All of you were there. They were enriching Dangote, richest man in Africa. And you ask yourself, does it mean that foreign people are more hardworking than Yoruba people? Does it mean they are more hardworking than Biafrans or more hardworking even than people from the Middle Belt? No. But they ganged up together. They knew what they were doing. They can get together and plan and execute and use the likes of OKC Bazo to deceive all of you, to deceive idiots, and you buy into their nonsense. I am protesting. I want 24 hours of electricity, and they kill you in broad daylight, and nothing will happen. I want to hear the news in the morning about how many army and police who are dead in Aba. We outnumber them. No matter how many they bring, they're going to die. They will die, I'm telling you. They're going to die. That thing they want, it has come. For firing at protesters. And they're finished. Fulani Janjaweed is everywhere, trying to make your life a misery. And I don't blame them, I blame all of you who are claiming you are intelligentsia, intellectual. You don't know, you're a compound idiot, you're a fool, you know nothing. You bring English, you mix it up. They say, hey, Sopo, you are a complete nincompoop, you're an idiot. You know nothing, your brain is empty. You know nothing. Now, somebody said something today on YouTube. Somebody said it to me from YouTube. I couldn't stop marveling at what the man said. What the man said is astonishing. The same thing I have been saying now for God knows how many years. You'll be shocked as to what this man had to say. It is amazing, absolutely amazing. You know, a church was destroyed. Are you aware of that? Do you know a church was destroyed in Kanu today? A church was destroyed. A church was destroyed. And more trouble for Buhari as Kanu's IPOB joins the protest. It's over now. What are we going to do? We're not going back again. From the streets now we go to the bushes. It's over now for the zoo. Zoo is gone. Zoo is gone. Now we go, zoo is finished. From the streets now we enter the bushes. And it is over for the zoo. And now they understand how serious we are. Hey, those miscreants. More trouble for Buhari as Kanu's group IPOB joins the protest. They know it is trouble now because we have come. And now we have come in. From what will happen in Aba between tonight and tomorrow, we'll tell you how serious we are. Every policeman with uniform will die. Once you come out of your house with police uniform, you are a dead man walking. We were at National High School about praying. You came and you killed us for no reason. I was in my house, resting, receiving visitors. You came to kill me. We were at war, trying to remember our heroes. You came and you killed us. We were celebrating Donald Trump in Igbo. You came and you killed us. ICC is there, they never said anything. No country issued any condemnation. I had to speak to the aid of Mrs. Trump. I at Trump Hotel in Washington, where I was having dinner with our consultants. They introduced me to somebody who said this is an aide to Melania Trump. And I told the man that there are those who campaigned for Trump who are still in prison for 4 years, nearly 4 years. They started putting pressure from that angle. Now you understand? Now do you understand? We have come now. We want SARS to end though. We want SARS to end. That's all. But okay, Zibazo. He will go and say, hey, to Ungwa people, can you see what is happening? Ungwa people. But when you are talking to police to open fire, did you call Ungwa people to tell them? Did you call Ungwa people in the USA to tell them? You never called them. Did you tell Ungwa people that you're going to open fire on innocent protesters?
Make una do the interview. All of us they do this protest. I know they see
I know they see
all the people when una attack. I don't check. The request is too much. I can't see. Please, una do the interview.
Allow them to protest. Meet them and ask them what is the problem. Because if Nigeria succeeds in putting down this revolution by force and the youth don't react, you are now going into an era of dictatorship and your lives are over. I'm telling you the truth. That is why an eye for an eye works. It worked in Enugu. When they kill you, you kill them back. That is the only thing Fulani understands. They don't understand dialogue. They don't understand discussion. They don't understand the engagement. No.
Please,
they kill you
do the
and you kill them
interview
back.
yourself. We've all been going
This
through this
video
protest
is very
together.
noisy.
Do not know what to talk. But
I don't know, maybe somebody should put on my page. It's very noisy. Listen to it very carefully. You will understand what the man is saying. The same thing that Britain did to Biafra, they're not doing to you. Media blackout. Do you want the world to report this revolution? You know, Elohim gave us Okugisi, I'm telling you the truth. Do you want the world to report this revolution? Take over British High Commission. That's all. Take over the consulate in Lagos. Take it over in Abuja and let's get it. Every media outlet in the world will carry it tomorrow evening. If we march on British High Commission in the morning, in the evening, it will be front page all over the world. And the world will ask, why is British High Commission in Lagos under occupation by Nigerian youths? Then it's over. I am giving you master strategy how it should be done tomorrow in the formation of 3 lines. And there is something I want people to do tonight. I'm announcing it on air so you understand it. People should go to every welder shop you have around you. You know those of them that build bulletproof doors. If you go to, I'm telling, I don't care how much it will cost. We will pay. Everybody who is a welder that builds bulletproof doors, people should go and bring those bulletproof doors, put wheels on them, and stand in front of the protesters so that the bullets cannot get through. And you push it, and you get to their lines, and you take their guns from them, and you deal with them. This night, when you are marching to British High Commission tomorrow, form 3 lines. They will have the army surrounding them. They will send cable to London that British High Commission in Abuja is under attack. And under the Freedom of Information Act in the UK, they are bound to release it. Sky will run with it. Every major news outlet will run with it. They will say that British High Commission in Abuja is under siege, and then the whole world will report the revolution that is going on. Without it, you cannot succeed. You cannot succeed. You cannot succeed. That is how it's going to be. If a Fulani soldier is killing you and you leave him, kill a Nigerian soldier. These are the same soldiers that could not open fire in Borno to fight Boko Haram, but in Lagos, on Lekki, shooting innocent people because you're not armed. go and look for something to fight back.
If we
they will run away. If you're on social media, Twitter, asking, calling Britain, calling UN, calling EU, they will not talk to you.
Oh, sit down.
EU cannot come.
IGP
is making money for Italy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Shell is making money for Netherlands.
Be orderly. Be orderly.
Total is making money for France. So you want their money from oil to stop? Do you see that Biafra, that same oil, because of which you say that Biafra will not be free, do you see how they're using the oil today to kill you?
I see everybody sitting down.
Do you see it?
As soon as they see
everything we tell you is the truth. I cannot lie to you. What for? What am I lying to you for? Let us listen to this man. You'll be shocked.
They just can't shoot us.
Now listen to what he has to say.
They just can't shoot us. They hide under this shop. They just shoot people for nothing.
Yes.
Nobody has a job.
Going on now.
Yes.
See the numbers? The killing. People are dying every day.
Why is everyone not tweeting about it?
Nobody's talking about it.
Not saying anything about it. Why is the Queen not saying anything?
The Queen is not saying anything. Boris Johnson is not saying anything. Have you asked yourself why they are not saying anything? Because once Buhari died, they were rubbing their hands. Once Abba Kyari came up with the idea that we want a Buhari to continue in office, Britain said hallelujah. Hallelujah. And sucking oil and gas. That's what this man is saying. Why is the Queen not saying anything? Why is the BBC not reporting this? Why? The same thing they did to Biafra, they are now doing to Nigeria. As I said, the people are calling us. People are calling. I don't know why they are calling. Of course, I can't blame them for calling. I will join you very, very shortly. And do you know the funniest thing is that even the phone is off. Somebody rang and it was ringing. And the ringer is not even on. Maybe they have something very important to report to us. And I'll get back to them in a short while. But it is incredible. The impunity being displayed. Do you know why they are killing people on Lekki Target?
Just go this side, go smoke and now people
Around Lekki Target? Do you know why? Because they want to remind you, Nigerians, that wickedness is not good. When they killed followers of Shia, all of you kept quiet. None of you rose up to demand for something to be done about it. So they said, okay, that's fine. They killed IPOB. All of you said, oh, you don't concern me. And now they're killing you. You know, as I told you before, what goes around comes out. That is why we rise up to defend those who cannot defend themselves. After all, you do not, some of you don't know what happened. Somebody please get me a picture of those colonialists that came to, was it Benin they went to? They killed a lot of people and displayed their heads, the heads of the conquered African territories. Please look for that picture from somewhere and put it on my page so that you know what you're going through. If you are a human being and you go back and reflect and think about your life, how they messed it up through colonialism, believe you me, you will not go to church. I'm telling you the truth. You will not go to church. Anything they give you, you will say you won't take. I'm telling you the truth. If you sit down and you think about these people, ask yourself, what is the interest of Britain in Nigeria? What do they want from Nigeria? Ask yourself that question. They are there. The same thing they cannot allow. If you want to see violent protests, and please, there is something we are going to do tonight. Going into tomorrow morning. Go and look for people, please go and look for what's it called again? Anti-globalist protests in London. They protested when Gordon Brown was the Prime Minister, when Britain last hosted the G20 summit. Go and look at the riots in London. And you know the funniest thing? The police were not armed throughout the whole night. You cannot see an armed police officer. Go and look for the video. The same woman, Katrina Lang from Britain, where people destroy. I know that McDonald's around Charing Cross, the McDonald's beside Charing Cross station was destroyed. Even that day the Wombles came, there's a group they call the Wombles. They came to take to the front line of the protesters. There was a running battle on Oxford Street, the most exclusive street you have in England, so of the UK. There was a running battle between the police, mounted police on a horse, and protesters. Was anybody shot dead? Was anybody killed? Go and find it and tweet it to cut online. The British High Commissioner, she is the one presiding over the killing of young people right now in Lagos. That tells you all you need to know. They took, you see, when they convinced you to hate Biafra, and you hated Biafra, you never asked yourself, why did Ojukwu take the actions that he did? Nobody asked themselves that question. Nobody did. If you had asked, you would have found out that Ojukwu was asking for restructuring. In fact, he agreed restructuring would go on. Go on came back, Britain told him no, say no, and he said no. All of you did not reason. All of you did not think, oh, Ojukwu is a rebel, Ojukwu is a rebel, Ojukwu is a secessionist. They kept deceiving you people. I am getting information now, they have removed all CCTV cameras at Lekki Toll Gate and others, so that the world will now have the footage of the atrocities. That's their brain. People must switch on their phones to night mode. Those of you who are at Lekki Toll Gate right now, use your iPhones, use your Samsung, switch the phone to night mode and continue to record them live, because they're all going down. Tinubu will go down for it. Lagos State Governor will go down for it. IG of Lagos State will go down. People should discover the house of the IG of Lagos and destroy it. It's the IG, Police Commissioner of Lagos. Listen to me. That is the only thing the Fulani understand. If Fulani slap you on one cheek, as Jesus said, and you turn the other one, they'll cut off your head. They will not slap you. If they slap you on the right side, you turn the left side, they will not slap you, they will cut off your head. The only language a Fulani understands is an eye for an eye. That is something you must know. They have taken away all the cameras on the toll gate. They have taken all of them away. They have taken them away so nobody can record their massacre. What the people need to do is to launch a guerrilla warfare. The entire Middle Belt and the entire South. All the young men, after this protest on the streets, they should go to the bushes. Anytime you see an army convoy, you lay ambush and you destroy it. You see police convoy, you lay ambush and you destroy it. That is the only way they can call the youths to come and negotiate. You people, you don't know Fulani, I know them very, very well. If you think that only being on the streets will make them to dodge, no, you are mistaken. The only thing that can make Fulani to move is deny them access to that thing that they are using to beat you with, which is their army and their police. Destroy them. Destroy their army, you destroy their police, they will not negotiate. These are Janjaweed, that is the way they are. You people, you don't know anything. When somebody comes out and they say, Nigeria, 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 I say, because you know nothing. If you know what Nigeria is, believe you me, if you see anybody carrying green, white, green, you will stone that person to death. That person will become your enemy. You people don't know. The more you mention Nigeria and you carry Nigeria, the more they enslave you. It's very bizarre, but it's true. The more they enslave you. Who shut down our YouTube? They said YouTube is shut down. Where is YouTube shut down? I need confirmation, please. I need confirmation, please. Let me see if I can open our lines in a short while. They said, we condemn attempts by Southerners and Middle Belt to break the country. That is Britain speaking. The Fulani nationality, the Fulani. I was before we came, it used to be Hausa Fulani. Hausa. I said there is nothing like Hausa Fulani. It's Fulani. Hausa is on their own. Stop calling Hausa. Only call Fulani. Due to their inferiority complex.